Social Studies Grade 1 Week 5. Assalamu alaikum dear students, hope you are doing well. In today's session we are going to learn heritage areas in the UAE, museums in the UAE, Baqala, souks, markets and the malls, money in the UAE. And at the end of this lesson you will be able to identify and understand the importance of heritage areas including mosques in the UAE, list some museums in the UAE and understand the importance of museums in preserving heritage. Identify souks, baqalas, supermarkets and malls and understand where to buy different goods in the UAE. Identify money from the UAE and understand why people use money. Our first lesson today is heritage areas in the UAE. Let's enjoy a video about it first.
Abu Dhabi is home to one of the largest mosques in the world, the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. This is believed to be the third largest mosque in the world, 22,000 square meters or 5 football fields. This is the main prayer room. It can hold up to 7,000 people. This wall here faces Mecca and has the 99 different names of Allah or God. This is the main courtyard. I can't even imagine what this would look like with a sea of people all praying. And around the courtyard, there's 82 domes. How neat we're here when they're doing the call to prayer. It's so beautiful. I have loved visiting this mosque. All the detail and colors and marble, it's just more incredible than I expected.
Hope you enjoyed the video and I believe that you have visited the Sheikh Zayed Mosque. We are going to learn now about the mosques in the UAE. The UAE has more than 5,000 mosques in the whole country. The most famous one is the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. The oldest mosque in the UAE is Al-Badia Mosque in Fujairah. It is more than 500 years old. The Grand Mosque in Dubai was built in 1900, more than 100 years ago. It can hold up to 1,200 people at one time. The largest mosque in Sharjah is the Sharjah Mosque. It can hold up to 25,500 people at one time. Let's see now about the heritage villages. Heritage villages give us an idea of the past life in the UAE. They are models of structures in the old days. All emirates have at least one heritage village. Visitors can see how Emiratis lived in the old times. Dear students, now you read this page with the help of your parents. It will give you more information about mosques in the UAE. And read this page also. It will give you information about heritage villages. The next lesson we are going to learn today is museums in the UAE. Let's enjoy a video about museum first. Any one of you has ever visited a museum? Let's learn about the museums in the UAE. There are many museums in the UAE. Every emirate has at least one museum. Each museum has a theme. Dubai Museum was once Al Fahd Fort. In 1971, the fort was opened as a museum. Dubai Museum shows the history of Dubai and its heritage. The Sharjah Museum. The Sharjah Museum of Islamic Civilization was once a traditional market or souk. It is located in the heart of Sharjah on Sharjah Corniche. Sharjah Museum of Islamic Civilization has 5,000 artifacts from all over the Islamic world. The Louvre in Abu Dhabi has a sister museum in Paris, France. The Abu Dhabi Louvre Museum has a different structure. The roof is part of an exhibit with water and an interesting dome shape. The Museum of the Future is in Dubai. The theme of the Museum of the Future is robotics. Dear students, now you read this page with the help of your parents. It will give you some more information about museums in the UAE. And read this page also. The next lesson is Bakalas, souks, markets and malls in UAE. Now first we will enjoy a video about it. We all love going to the malls. We enjoy there a lot. But now today we will learn about shopping in the past also. In the past, people in the UAE bought everything they needed in the souk or traditional market. Large souks were located in coastal towns near the sea. Ships with goods from other countries lined up at the coastline. It was a very busy and noisy place. In the past, each shop had its own type of goods. Spices were in a spice shop. Meat was in a meat shop. Shoes were in a shoe shop. Trade in the past was very important because people could not produce everything they needed. They had to buy important foods like rice and wheat. They had to buy material to make clothes. Even today, trade is very important. Many people live and work in the UAE. Now people go to the malls even they don't want to shop. Sometimes people go to the malls to eat or drink coffee or have fun. Malls or centers are like the traditional. Dear students, now can you solve this activity with the help of your parents? You have to circle the one option to make the statement true. For example, the first one, large souks were located near the sea, near mountain, in the desert. So which one you will circle? The first one, very good. Large souks were located near the sea in the past. In this way, you will complete this activity. Dear students, read this one with the help of your parents. It will give you more information regarding shopping in the past. And read this page also. It will give you information about the shops in the past. Read this page too. It will give you information about the trade and shopping in today's UAE. The next lesson we are going to learn today is money in the UAE. Let's enjoy a video about it first. Now, who will tell me the name of the currency of UAE? Correct, it's UAE dirhams. Money in the UAE. In the past, people did not use paper money. They used gold and silver coins. Gold and silver coins are heavy and take a lot of space to carry. When the UAE was formed, the leaders decided to have a currency for the UAE called dirhams. This can be written as DH or AED. Each dirham has 100 fils. The coin has pictures that show the culture of the UAE. Nadala or Arabic coffee pot is on the front of the 1 dirham coin. This coin is used the most in the UAE. The 50 fil coin has old tariffs on it. Oil is the main product in the UAE. The animal on the 25 fils coin is the Arabian gazelle, which lives in the UAE deserts. They are an important animal in the UAE. A note is paper money. The Blue Souk in Sharjah is also known as the Central Market. It is on the 5 dirhams note. The Omni dagger or Khanjar in Arabic is on the 10 dirham note. The dagger is a symbol of security and power. It is an important part of the UAE heritage. Electronic currency or soft currency. Coins and paper notes are called the hard currency. That is because we can see and feel and count it. There is another type of money called electronic currency or soft currency. Buying online, people can buy products on the internet using iPads or laptops, just like is in the picture. Mobile payment, people can buy using their mobile phones or smartwatch. You can see it here. Credit card. A credit card is a plastic card that people use instead of cash or coins. People pay the bank later. You can see it here. Now, dear students, read this page with the help of your parents. It will give you more information about the money in the UAE. And this one also. This one also. Hope you have enjoyed this session. Thanks a lot, dear students.